Hello and welcome. It is the 17th day of March 2017, moving into Saturday the 18th. And earlier, it had a session, or the chart had a pattern like this on Bitcoin, in which it closed, or it was at the level where it closed before, and had regained most of its losses back, which in itself is a very bullish setup. Okay. Is it going to show this failed move? Now it's recapturing itself within the band. And the answer to that is no. I forgot to mention, I wrote in here, a 20-point basis difference within Polynex and the Bitstamp. So these numbers that I give are 20 points off, which is really weird. But nonetheless, as far as the new movement is concerned, we can see that it's back down, piercing below the lows of the day already, and I've adjusted Fibonacci from this level here to here. It was only a matter of time before this key level would be support. Well, it wasn't guaranteed, but it's now at its previous point. Currently a pierce above Fibonacci. Maybe it's going to come lower and match it, or a pierce below. Heck, maybe even this number could be tested. If you see weakness within here, that's where I'd be thinking as the next level. Yet another previous level of resistance once tested as support. But hey, Cliff, that's Cliff High from the Webbot. This crocodile teeth thing you've mentioned, what would it look like? And that's the Webbot, halfpasthuman.com. Man, he's been scaring me recently, and that's something else. When I spent my whole life being amazed at people who are very good at predicting things, prophets, if you will, although I hate using that term. It's just, you just try to predict things, and whichever mannerisms you do by doing it, wow. It's just the way humans are. I have fun doing it all the time, which is why I think it's pretty cool finding other people that do it. And to be able to have these kind of predictions come in over and over again, because he was saying in the February videos back in here, oh, crocodile teeth, and this is getting crazy to say the least. So yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned shorting up in this area. I'm going to do it. Normally, if I wasn't aware of the predictions of March being a good month, we'll see if it is. If it's not, so be it. The market's going to move how it's going to move. I'm going to put small sell orders in here when it comes to the band, looking to get back in at cheaper prices. If, of course, this turns into more of a bear market, it's going to change, because this band here, which is flat, is just starting to turn sideways, or down rather. And that failed move test could still come into play, because if things get followed through with bull market movements, well, then that is another interesting situation, because this is showing volatility of large proportions. The day ended with 10.37%. And that's just a standard nice red candle day. And you've had some other ones in the past that have done the same thing, like boom, boom. And they're all the times that they've done the same thing. It crashes, it comes back up. And it's not even a crash. It's just moving like it's supposed to. It just happens to be volatile. And I've noticed that with all the cryptos that, you know what, it's volatility I love overall, because it's like being able to trade something on the stock market that would normally take months to give you your gains, and you get it in days. Or the amounts you normally would get in like days on stocks, you get in like minutes and hours. It's just crazy how wild it can get, but it's ideal for people that like higher volatility, me being one of them. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this, and we'll see how this transition plays out, because maybe it's going to go sideways, and maybe it's going to be able to sustain a bear market pattern over several days of lower highs and lower lows, but trend up, down, up, sideways. So the sideways is starting to attempt a down move. We'll see if it does. Take care.